Are you 5 hours ahead of you? Awesome.
I am. Yeah, I am what I eat.
You'll make some more babies then.
I've got a captain ready to head down to the home counties. Have you got anything open there I can capture?
I can make something open. I'm looking at what I've already scouted right now, trying to find something that's stupid.
Well, I've taken over 2 parishes down here in Worcester, and I've got 3 parishes under control, and I need 1 more. The vote counts have doubled, so if I can get them to double again, I'm going to flip blue to take some of the pressure off Tasha.
That'd be awesome, dude. Yeah, she needs some pressure off of her shoulders. She's getting the brunt, and it's not bad, but.
Well, the vote count's 141 to 96, so I'm trying to get 2 more parishes in here. All the yellows voting, but the parish I just took over, I put a village in it. It had 21 votes in it. They hadn't voted. Well, matter of fact, both parishes had not voted, so I got those votes in today. So the only ones voting right now are the 5 little yellow parishes and me. So, it'll go up, but there's a lot of them in here that's in, that's not voting or voting for A. Christie.
Where are you at, Lester?
Worcester. Worcester, yeah, Worcester. It's the only little black spot in the West Midlands.
Yeah.
So, probably when I get off Saturday, if the vote counts aren't ugly and they don't look any better, I'm just going to kill her and be done with it.
One of my guys has got a couple of parishes in there as well. I'm going to mail him now and get him to support you. I didn't realise he was there.
Yeah, my son owns 1, my wife owns 1, my daughter owns 1, and then I own 1. So I've got 4 parishes voting, but that's only 12 votes a day. So that's not a lot of support if none of the rest of them are voting. But I'm out of here, guys. Y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to y'all more tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
All right, bye.
Oh, there's no ever decide on Wales?
We didn't hear from MK at all. Are you here, man? Emp, are you there?
Yeah, whatever we gotta do, get this shit started and going. I don't care if we gotta turn everything blue.
Disconnected from your channel.
The only thing about bringing a guy from you guys down for a king is it's gonna reset Warzard's vote and just leave us even more vulnerable.
Yeah, I think it's going to have to be Warzar at the moment. If you want to bring someone else down and say, here, we're putting this person in, or in the process of putting this person in, I think that's a different story. But it's going to have to stay Warzar at the moment.
Yeah, I can accidentally raise him a few times to make it drag out.
Hey, 10 parishes, you gotta take a lot of dice.
Well, I mean, if we come down to, I mean, it's quite literally, it's going to be like a token guy in Clywed, a token guy in Powys, and a token guy in Dyfed. Dyfed is neutral, that Warzar controls that at the moment, so we can't, well, he would be like the last flipped out, but if we can get a blue guy in Clywed, and get some and Powys and get a couple of at least or as many as possible of these guys to turn blue as well. It doesn't have to be everybody, but like to give us a blue presence and enough to justify the vote. And it's our guy that's in both of their territories. They can't move in. They're going to carry on. See, they're really going to push the point. I mean, Clywed and Powys is really easy to say because they don't have any presence there, and if we do, then it's ours.
Yeah. Diefed will obviously switch to blue straight off me. How about this scenario? Basically, Warzar, Lady Emily, and Rex Rich go blue now, immediately. That gives you the King seat. That gives you the majority of the counties in provinces, and it gives you the majority of the governor spots, right? So provinces and sheriffs. You move someone down. It's a token down here. Say we've surrendered to you, and we start voting that person up. We give them a couple of parishes. You put a blue person in each county, and we give them some parishes. And we start giving them votes. Okay, we don't vote our guys out because there's chances are it's going to flip to green straight off.
Sure.
We start voting your guys up to say we're doing it now. How long we carry that on for, whether it actually happens or not, who knows? Oh dear, someone in their parish reset their votes. So oops, so we'll carry it on again. We'll do it. However it goes, all right. So we can play that, as you said before. That's something we can tie in knots for ages, and keep it going. Either way, it's going to be blue. Okay, the guys in the green areas will carry on fighting. Black guys in there will carry on fighting to turn those counties back to blue, back to black. Then we can switch them to blue afterwards.
The black parishes in my county and Diefed, other ones outside of that green area can still monk in there without too much trouble.
The ones that are black, yes, not the ones that are blue.
Right.
Yeah, because if it's black, they're still going to hit it, whether we control the county or not. And you know, we can't say that these are under our protection.
What you really need to do is get everything black turned blue and get House 18 to do all that work.
Yeah.
That'd be the simplest. That way they can't hit. I mean, you've got a buffer.
That's not. Yeah, but I mean, that's kind of unrealistic, and then it's a case of, well, where are House 18 going to land? And House 13 are still killing House 18, and we can't let them land in our areas that blue control, because that's seen as like us supporting House 13's enemy, yada yada. You get me?
Yeah, I mean they're going to work it out. Obviously, they're going to work it out. We're playing them. So our thought was, where they're going to hit next. Obviously, this is jumping ahead a little bit, but we thought Lancashire or southern England.
They're going for Cheshire.
Yeah, it's Cheshire.
Right. Okay.
Because you can tell where House 13 are going to go, because they go wherever we've done the work first.
No joke. No, it's true.
Yeah, I already had a conversation with them, and the big reason they jumped in is because you guys weakened us. We went through 6 months of war and wore everybody out, and now they came in and just clean up the mess.
And take the land, because that's their goal.
Yep.
See, because, I mean, I'll be really honest, the relations between House 6 and House 13 are rather stressed at the moment. And really, it's nothing to do with you guys. It's nothing to do with House 18 or House 10. This is just sort of adding fuel to the fire. I mean, personally, I'm getting a bit pissed off with their general fucking attitude. They seem to think that they can dictate the world. And I'm also getting pissed off at the fact that, like we're just saying, you know, we move in areas, we take it, they come along. It's just a pain in the ass because Bosnick and his fucking crew have been responsible for our withdrawal every single time. So we move into an area, we take control, Boss fucking causes shite, we have to pull out to go and fucking deal with his faction. House 13 move in and take over. And it's been rinse repeat through Tyneside, Durham, Gwynedd, Clwyd. It's getting kind of annoying. And also, it's annoying the fact that, I mean, you hear us harping on about wanting to take out House 9, because we see House 9 as the enemy. We don't see you as the enemy, you're not in the glory round. We don't see House 18 as the enemy, you're not in the glory round. And any territory that you hold, you're taking it, it's territory that House 9 isn't controlling. So, you know, we see ourselves as fighting the war, and House 13 as claiming the territory, and it's starting to fucking wear a bit thin. So, and it is getting to the point, and the flipping, doing all this in Wales, I mean, it's getting to the point where we're getting close to the point of telling them just to go fuck themselves, we'll do what the hell they want. We're not quite at that point yet. We're still trying to maintain the relations because we're hoping that they're going to come in, you know, if we can wrap up what's going on in Wales, they'll then move on to killing fucking House 9.
Yeah,
What would happen if House 18, if House 8 turned blue, the governors and the sheriffs? Would that be enough?
House what, sorry?
18, the Midlands, or North England, and one other place.
Well,
Areas are gold now.
I'll be really honest. Every time someone mentions House 18, I'm ready to pull my hair out. I think it's Kobe more than anything, but I mean, if House 18, the entirety of House 18 flipped blue, that would be fantastic. It would